Hello, assalamu alaikum, and welcome to another video. So today's video is going to be a make breakfast with me, and I have been craving hummus and eggs for breakfast. Hummus and eggs for breakfast. I know, very random. But I am just making my hummus. I've never made it like this before, and I'm trying a new recipe, so I thought I would bring you along with me and kind of just show you how it comes out. I will leave all of the links to anything that I use in the description. I'm actually going to be using my big food processor today. I'm not going to be using my beautiful little Ninja because I want to blend it for as long as possible. So what I've already done is opened a can of chickpeas. I just got this one from Tesco, 30p or something crazy like that, in salted water. Emptied all the salted water out, and I have put them on to boil in just a random amount of water, just to soften them and make the skins peel off, because I don't like the texture of hummus when it's too grainy and gritty, and the skins on the chickpeas make the hummus do that. So I'm going to remove the skins once I've boiled it for about 10 minutes. The recipe that I'm using requires tahini, cold water, olive oil, cumin, sea salt, garlic, lemon, chickpeas, and then olive oil, whatever you want to put on top. This recipe doesn't actually say to boil the chickpeas. I'm just doing that because I want it to be as smooth as it can possibly be. But I'm going to add in the tahini, the cold water, the olive oil, cumin, salt, garlic, and lemon juice into the food processor while they're boiling. So let me do that right now. So this is the tahini that I'm using. I bought this from Tesco or Sainsbury's, I can't remember, but I've had it for a little while now. So it says to use 1/3 of a cup of tahini, so I'm going to measure that out into my little measuring cup. These measuring cups are from Amazon. I'll leave a link for them in the description. I use them all the time, they're so good. Just gonna leave that like that just to empty it all out. Next we need 2 tablespoons of olive oil, so I'm just gonna add that straight in. Oh, that's a little bit extra. Next we need 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin. I've got my 1/2 teaspoon here. I'm gonna put a little bit of a heap in there because I do love cumin. That's in there. And then it says to add 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, but I'm just going to add this much salt and then taste it and see if it needs it. So that's in there. And now for the garlic. So it says 2 medium cloves of garlic. If you're like me, you will always add an extra clove because garlic is just life, isn't it? For the cold water, I've actually put in 4 ice cubes into this mug and then filled it with cold water, and I'm just going to let that kind of get really cold, because all of the recipes that I was looking at said that the colder the water the better. So I thought, why not use a really cold water? So I'm going to just add a little bit in right now just so that this blends really nicely. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons, and then I'm going to just blend that until it's really smooth. This is what it looks like, just the tahini and everything that I just added. Oh, I forgot to add the lemon juice. I forgot to add the lemon juice, Mom, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to put my strainer over this little cup and just squeeze the lemons into there so it catches any big chunks which we don't want, like the pips. this is what it looks like now. Look how smooth it looks. Oh my god. Looks beautiful. So the next step is to sort the chickpeas out. I've literally just turned them off. So I'm going to drain them into a sieve and then I'm going to transfer them to here. I don't know if I should wait for them to cool down though. Maybe I'll wait for them to cool down. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait for them to cool down. So I'm going to drain them, remove the skins and then do this. So let's do that. So I have just drained the chickpeas and the skins are literally just falling off. So that is beautiful. I'm going to be very careful, remove all the skins, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. I know that some of you, including my sister, are going to be like, I can't believe you're peeling each and every single chickpea. That's just me, guys. When I cook, I love to make things perfect, and if it means peeling a whole can of chickpeas by hand, one by one, I will do that. And I think that is why I feel like my cooking is good. Like, I'm not trying to be big-headed or anything, even though I am, but I feel like my food comes out really good because I care about every single step that I do, and if it includes peeling a million tiny chickpeas, then that is what I will do. I'll be back. Can you believe I just did that? It took way too long. They're actually cool now because it took that long. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It is time to blend them with the tahini paste. So I'm literally just gonna add them like this. And put the lid on. This is what it looks like after the first blend. I'm just gonna taste it. It's still quite chunky, but it tastes good. I don't think it needs any more salt or anything. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of water to this and then blend it for longer. Yeah, baby? Oh my god. Okay, I've been blending this for a couple of minutes now. And this is how smooth it is. Excuse the finger mark, I just took some out. But it tastes so good. Like, it, the consistency is so nice and smooth. And it just tastes so nice and garlicky. I love it. It tastes great. It looks amazing. It's smooth. But I feel like it could be slightly smoother. So I'm going to blend it for another couple of minutes. A few minutes later, and this is what it looks like. How smooth does that look? I cannot wait to eat this with some eggs. So what I'm going to do now is put the hummus into this bowl, and that is just going to be in the fridge when I'm not using it, when I don't want it. Oh my gosh, look how soft and fluffy this hummus is. Oh my god, so beautiful. So the hummus is all done. Now I'm going to be making some scrambled eggs. The kids want some eggs, I want some eggs, so I'm going to just make a big bunch of scrambled eggs and toast. ready. I have my hummus, my toast and my eggs right here. The kids are going to have 1 slice of toast each, so I'm going to put that on their plate. They won't like the hummus. I tried to feed Elisa some earlier and she was like, no, I'm not trying it. So yeah, this is breakfast. I'm gonna go eat it. It is like 2 o'clock now. It is the kids' lunch. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this make breakfast with me video, and I will see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum, bye. I forgot to mention that I'm also going to be having a glass of orange juice. If you know me, then you know that orange juice is a must-have when I'm having eggs, so orange juice it is.